Hello, I hope your day is going amazing. I just finished some grocery shopping and I am heading home. I want to share with you what we did this weekend. We decided to take a little road trip, and what we wanted to do was we wanted to go to Shamrock, Texas, and get some Shamrock shakes in Shamrock, Texas. Because at the McDonald's in Shamrock, you can get Shamrock shakes all year long, and Justin and Timothy have been craving one. So we decided to hit the road and go on a little adventure. See, the McDonald's was under complete renovation and it was gutted. There was nothing. Like, one of the signs had said they'd be open through construction. There was no possible way they were open. So we were pretty bummed. But we decided to look around the town and see what the town was. So we went ahead and we drove down the road. Now, mind you, this town is really, really little. So we were hoping to find some good things to check out. And we love going into museums, so we decided to go ahead and go inside and check out the museum, and maybe it would tell us a little bit about the town. Well, to our surprise, that museum was featured in the Cars movie. There was some pretty neat stuff in there. One side was even decorated just like an old diner. This plaque explains that Elvis Presley stayed in Shamrock and sat in this booth. After we left the museum, we went to another little shop, and it was a record store called Spinning Jenny's. Wasn't that record shop something? She had an area set up in there for future bands to come in and play their music. And I think that's so, I thought it was so cool. And then like the chandeliers and that ceiling, oh my goodness. And the glass bottles of pop. Yeah, that was a really, really cool record place. I really enjoyed that. And the boys grabbed some records, so that was good. So after we left the record place, we decided to go downtown on, I believe it was Route 66. It goes straight through the downtown area. And in the downtown area, they have all these little plazas, outside plazas set up for you to see things in these little plazas. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Antique places all over the downtown area, but everybody was closed for lunch and we were so bummed because we couldn't get in and see the goodies that they had inside the stores. But then we found a plaza that had a real Blarney stone from a castle over in Ireland. Let me show you it. Something. It's so neat to see something from another land, you know, another country. I just think that's so awesome. So after we did that, we noticed that there was a little back road with a bunch of buildings and stuff on this little back road. So we started walking down this back road, and there was a lot more museums and stuff back there. But of course, they were closed for lunch too. walked down the road and checked everything out, we started getting hungry for lunch. So we decided to go grab some lunch. Well, because it's such a tiny town, there really wasn't any restaurants, especially with McDonald's being closed. But we found a Taco Bell is what we ended up eating for lunch. After lunch, we had pretty much seen everything in the little town of Shamrock, so we decided to head for home. On our way home, we noticed that there was another museum, and so we thought, well man, it's way past lunchtime, so let's stop in there and let's look at that museum.
Okay, everywhere we go, they're closed. Everywhere. These guys are closed, and they're supposed to be open. Are you gonna really?
Yeah.
Tim's gonna touch the barbed wire. Good job, T. Yeah, they're closed for another, what do you say, 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
So we're not gonna go in there?
Nope.
Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. Such a bummer.
Guys, check out the cement wall. It's so cool.
I got a picture of you in front of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can tell about, you thought it was a rattler?
Oh yeah, there was like a cicada in the alley, but when it buzzed, it sounded like a rattlesnake, and it also sounded like it was right behind me. I think from the echo. It freaked me out.
It would freak me out too, though. All right, let's head home again, see if we can find any more museums that are closed, huh?
So after being in the car for a while, we were driving down the highway and we seen some beautiful scenery that we wanted to get some pictures of. And we wanted to get out and stretch our legs a little bit. So let me show you this scenery. Was that grill? It was in the shape of Texas. There's a lot of that kind of stuff all over this state. If you just keep your eyes open for it, you see the coolest stuff in the shape of Texas. I think that is so cool. Once we got back into the car and we started head back down the highway toward home, we spotted a humongous cross on the side of the road. So of course, we had to stop in and see what that was all about.
This is a beautiful place that was created to explain Jesus' death and resurrection.
statues and the tomb, we walked into the center of this place. There was a waterfall, there was a theater, there was so much in the center of this place. Let me show you. Day. What a fun day we had. Oh my goodness. We started out thinking we were just gonna go get Shamrock shakes, and that ended up not even happening, and our whole entire day just led from one thing into another, and it was so much fun. We had a blast. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me share this little fun adventure day with you. I hope your day is awesome. I'll talk to you later. Bye.